Hi, I'm Sam Bass, editor of Skiing Magazine. I'm about to read you White Rose, a story about skiing in Antarctica. Chapter 1, Reckoning. Have you ever seen a big man cry? I have. I don't mean the times I saw my dad cry when his knee used to lock up from an old ski jumping injury, or the time I saw Hulk Hogan cry on his reality show a few years ago. I'm talking about a guy standing 15 feet away from me who's under serious and justifiable emotional distress. He's not sobbing or anything, just tearing up a bit. He's actually holding it together pretty well, considering. We're in the dining hall of a 295-foot, 33-year-old Yugoslavian-built cruise ship tied to a pier in Ushuaia, Argentina. The guy is 6'1", 210 pounds, and packed with muscle. From my seat, I can see the moisture in his red-rimmed eyes reflecting the dining hall's track lighting. I hear his soft voice crack ever so slightly under the weight of the message he's delivering to the 80 or so astonished skiers in front of him. He's Doug Staup, and we followed him here to ski in Antarctica. It's late October of 2008, the beginning of the southern summer. We've come from Scandinavia, Italy, Britain, France, and North America to this town of 64,000 in the Argentine province of Tierra del Fuego. We are to board the Lubov Orlova and embark on a 3-day crossing of the notoriously rough Drake Passage to the Antarctic Peninsula, where the Andes re-emerge dramatically from the Southern Ocean. The 295-foot Orlova is one of a fleet of nimble ex-Soviet cruise ships run by Polar Tour operator Quark Expeditions. Quark's typical clientele is wealthy blue hairs on penguin and iceberg tours, but Staup, a veteran polar adventurer, guide, and global explorer, has come up with a novel idea, filling a Quark ship with skiers and conducting a ship-based ski journey to the peninsula's west coast. It's the first ever attempt to bring a large group of skiers to Antarctica. There are no ski resorts in Antarctica. The entire 5.4 million square mile continent sports only 4,000 people scattered among 30 scientific research bases. We won't have snowmobiles or helicopters. We'll hike or skin to earn every turn. It was flip-flop season back in Colorado, and I hadn't skied since breaking my back in a ski accident 10 months before, so I was happy to arrive in Ushuaia a few days early in order to ski some warm-up runs with my shipmates on the Marshall Glacier above town. Hugging the sides of huge peaks rising from the sea, Ushuaia is like a coastal Alaska town, except people speak Spanish. My group's guide is Andrew McLean, the accomplished American ski mountaineer. While we climbed the Marshall, the guy on the rope in front of me, a former Army captain and Iraq vet named Scott Fennell, turned around to marvel. I bubbled, "Isn't this incredible?" He grinned. "I'm just happy to be skiing with Andrew McLean," he said, "the Tom Brady of ski mountaineering." That evening I scarfed seafood and raised a toast with Squaw Valley skiers Kip Garr and Ingrid Backstrom when we spotted the Orlova in the distance, steaming down the Beagle Channel toward town, a toy boat glowing in the evening sun. Our ship was coming in. We would soon leave for Antarctica, a place where few had ever skied. Only we wouldn't. We've been on board, waiting at the pier for 4 days, when we're summoned to the dining hall for an update on the status of some mechanical issues that have stricken the Orlova. A short, bearded Russian crewman stands next to Staup. It's he who breaks the news. "Our engineer is unable to fix ship. I am sorry to say trip is canceled." Staup speaks, his face flushed red. "This is breaking my heart."